my name is Kerrigan, and I'm going to demonstrate to you how to play a song on the ukulele. The ukulele actually originated in Hawaii in 1879 and was modeled after a similar Portuguese instrument called the machete. This is a legitimate skill because playing music is not only pleasurable, but it's an ability that everyone deserves to have, and believe it or not, it can actually increase dexterity and motor function. So the product that I will be using for this demonstration is a ukulele. It's the only thing you really need, but a chord chart is always helpful, and they're available anywhere, so they're very easily accessible. The ukulele consists of 3 parts. It's made of a head, which consists of the headstock, which is just this wooden part right here, and tuners, and then the neck is made up of the nut, which is this white part right here, and the fretboard, which is just this whole section of the neck, and then each individual fret, which is where you hold your fingers for the chords. And then the body of the ukulele contains the sound hole, the bridge, and the saddle. So it's a very simple instrument, very easy to play. I've played the ukulele and the guitar for years, so I know what I'm doing, but it's very important that you keep your hands in the right places. There are very few and almost non-existent safety issues when referring to the ukulele, but either way, it's important to do this in order to prevent random issues that could happen, like carpal tunnel in the future years. So just keep everything where it's supposed to be and you'll be golden. So let's get started. So first we are going to tune our instrument, and the chords should be tuned to a standard C tuning. This will consist of a C, a G, an E, and an A. And I have an app on my phone that I use to tune mine, which is very easily accessible, and it makes the whole process more simple, so I would definitely recommend getting one of those. But you can always do it by ear, you can use a piano, anything. So next we're going to put our hands in the correct position. So your left hand will go on the neck, and then your right hand will strum the strings with your pointer finger. So the song that we're going to play is called Someone to Lava. It's a song from the Disney Pixar short, the new one. It's such a precious song. I love it. And luckily for all you beginners, it's only 3 chords. So the ones that we're going to be using are F major, okay, C major, and G7. For an F chord, you'll put your first finger right here on the 3rd string on the 1st fret, and your second finger on the 1st string on the 2nd fret. And I know that sounds so confusing, but if you have a chord chart, it'll make so much more sense and it'll be a lot easier. And then that's an F, and then a C chord is by far the most simple chord to play. You will take your 3rd finger and place it on the 4th string on the 3rd fret. And this is used in most songs, so it's a great chord to learn. It's so easy, you'll never forget it. And then finally G7, your first finger will go on the 3rd string and the 1st fret, and then your 2nd and 3rd finger will actually both go on the 2nd fret, but the 2nd finger will go on the 2nd string and the 3rd finger will go on the 4th string. So that's a G7. And for strumming, we'll strum in a pattern that goes like this. So it's just down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down. So very, very easy. If you practice, it'll come to you so quickly. And it might be difficult at first, but just keep practicing, like I said, and it'll be ingrained in your memory forever. But for time's sake, we're just going to play the first little part of the song, and I'll include a link to the full song sheet so you can practice on your own. But the chord order for majority of the song goes like this. So C, chorus is a little different, but it's still simple. So the chorus is just simply F, C, G7, C. So we're just going to strum each chord twice, aside from the 2nd C chord that you'll just strum through once. And just remember that it gets easier the more you play it and the more familiar you are with the song. Each verse will play the chord pattern 4 times, and then the first part of the first verse is just an instrumental, so that makes it a little easier. You don't have to remember those words for the first part of it, and it's just one less thing to worry about. And then we're going to play the chorus 2 times through, and you've got the whole song, basically. So let's just try it a little part once. Do. So that's just part of the first verse, and then the chorus will again just go F, C, G, 7, C. So I have a dream, I hope it will come true, that you're here with me, and I'm here with you. I wish that the earth, sea, and the sky above will send you someone to love. Perfect. So I will include a link to the song sheet, like I said before, and if any of you, if this sparked an interest in your instrument, I will definitely recommend learning how to play this. I'll include a link to a chord sheet as well as the song score so you can practice. Ukuleles really are amazing instruments, and learning to play one was one of the best decisions that I've made. It's really great. I love it, and keeps me busy. I think it's fun. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.